We have the opportunity today to talk with Antonio Salcito, Vice President of World Education of Microsoft. This is Mixed News Colombia.
It's great to be here in Colombia again, and I'm excited about the work that's going on in the world of education.
Oh, thank you. And today you are in a meeting with the Colombia Computers for Education,
Sure.
Computadores para Educación. What's the main goal between this alliance?
Well, certainly Microsoft is excited about our partnership here and the project Computers for Education, which really, in one level, is trying to address access, trying to provide access to not only a quality device, but also a quality education for students. But it goes far bigger than that. It's not just about providing technology into classrooms, etc. It's really about a foundation to changing and transforming our education system in the country, to enable every student to achieve more, to power great teachers with tools that they need to help drive that success for students, and raise the future of the country, getting students who can fuel the future of Colombia. And that's really why Microsoft is excited to be a part of it, because we are excited about projects that have an aspiration that's bolder than just technology. We know technology is great, but people are better. And how we support and encourage students to raise their expectation every day is the foundation for that change. And one of the things we hope with access to technology, it gives students excitement, encouragement. It makes them feel that the country is investing in their success. Because we know that there are amazing teachers who are trying hard, but when a student comes into the classroom believing that they can achieve anything, the job for a teacher is a lot easier, because the students come in with a hungerness to learn and to drive their own power. And we're excited about driving that. We want to be a part of this project, not only for the technology elements, but to help school leaders, to help teachers, to help parents embrace this transformation to help their students succeed.
That sounds great, and that's what Microsoft do in alliance with the Computadores para Educar.
Sure.
And how you feel that connection? How you feel the results of this amazing project?
It's going to take some time. One of the things about these projects is there's no easy answer. And that's one of the things Microsoft embraces. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and figuring out, in partnership with the ministry, in partnership with the great school leaders and teachers across the country, to figure out and learn from the project. One of the things about these initiatives, they often start out as we're going to buy a bunch of computers or devices. But really what we have is a catalyst for change. And that change is going to take decades to actually see fruition. So we have to have think end in mind as it relates to a long-term strategy. We have to work arm in arm locally with teachers and hear their voice, parents and hear their voice, change as we learn, because this is going to be an evolution. So Microsoft is excited to work arm in arm with the local authorities as well as the teachers and students here to learn how we can continue to grow and make the project better. But I'm excited about the early results. I'm excited about the foundation that's in place. And I'm excited about the will to drive change. I see this from the teachers that I talk to in Colombia, the Ministry of Education, the Secretary, just trying to drive the best outcomes for kids and trying to drive equality for all. And that's critical. And I think it's equality for access to technology, access to a quality education. For me, it's also about equality of expectations. I want kids who come from the poorest environment, the most rural areas of Colombia, to believe that they have just as much opportunity to change the world and make the world a better place, to help their family, to help their community, help the country grow, as a kid who has all the tools and resources in Bogota. And I think that is critical for us to drive throughout the project.
So this is a amazing project in Colombia in social, in education, and between different communities. You said in Bogota and communities also so far from Bogota that
Sure.
never imagined that Microsoft can help out them. But how will long take this program? It's a long-term program?
Well, I think the initial
it-
phases
it's,
with access to technology
open.
will just be over the next few years, but what that will create is a catalyst for change. How we think about instruction, how we think about online learning and helping to solve the broadband challenges and the bandwidth challenges we have. It will be a catalyst for other things, helping teachers feel differently about how to learn in and out of the classroom, Right now, most of the instruction is done inside of the walls of a school or in the walls of a classroom. This project will start to change that, where schools and students will start to see that learning happens anywhere, anytime. And that creates a catalyst, I think, that will drive powerful change for many, many years to come.
If a student or a teacher wants to enjoy the program, what must to do?
Well,
What's
the
way?
ministry will be providing much more information about it, and one of the things that we're going to be working to is help with things like training and resources to help teachers prepare for this change.